Ended up going 3-2 for the day. Just kind of, I think we're going to be tied for third with FBU, I believe, who lost to SFA. So Nebraska and SFA will be tied for first, and we'll be tied for third. But I mean, this is basically kind of like a glorified practice. It's more or less getting information about ball reaction and who's playing well. And you know, the one thing that I would say is that we still got to get a little bit better. We can perform a little bit better under pressure and not have as many mistakes as we had. We had a few too many mistakes from time to time, but get those corrected, everything will go well tomorrow.
For you, Coach, just talk about today and the difference between, you know, match one and how you guys finished today, what you've seen from the team, and some of those things that you do want to correct.
Yeah, match one, we had a little bit of, we could have won that match, and we kind of gave that one away, and we talked a little bit about, you know, don't lose it, make sure that you compete, you know, and so we competed much better the next three matches. Match against Sam Houston, I actually didn't think we played horrible. We had a couple of solid 8 pins in the pocket, missed a couple of spares early, but I think that we could have won that match if things would have went a little bit differently, but for that aspect of things, I mean, being 3-2, I mean, we're sitting okay. It's not the end of the world where we're at.
For both of you, just talk about how important today is to kind of get nerves out of the way, kind of get in a groove as you go into tomorrow and wrap up the pool play type format to get into double elimination.
Yeah, today's definitely important for like the freshmen coming in. They know what nationals are all about now. Get all the nerves out of the way, especially for myself, and see how like ball reaction, see how, you know, how we're lining up and everything. I think today's important, but like Coach said, it's just an extra practice. So.
What are some of the things that you felt like you guys did well individually today, and what are some of the things you want to work on individually moving into tomorrow?
I think we did well on staying positive, even though we didn't strike. We hit the pocket a lot. We didn't always strike a lot, but we kept our energy up and our positivity up, so that helped a lot. Yes, definitely. We just gotta get better at performing under pressure.
Coach, for you, just going into tomorrow, I mean, it's kind of a different deal. I mean, you knock out these two pool play games, and then you guys move right into that double elimination. What are going to be some of the things that you do to help just kind of transform into that mode? I mean, because it becomes a winner-go-home type situation.
I think the biggest thing is you almost have to look at it like you're just competing against the lane and pins. It's almost like when a basketball player goes and shoots a free throw, you know, you just have to block everything out and you just have to pretend that nothing else exists besides all you can control is making a really good shot off your hand and hitting your spot. So if you try to make the moment bigger than it is, it'll cause you to fail. So if you just stay within actually what it is, and that's you're just throwing a round ball at a spot at 10 pins, if you take that mentality, I think things will go well tomorrow.
You talk about keeping composure and, you know, when the pressure's on, and obviously the pressure is only going to continue to get more and more as this tournament moves on. What do you feel like is some of the things that you can do, both as a coach and you guys as student athletes, to kind of handle that?
I mean, the one thing, like I said, is don't worry about what your opponent does. Focus on what you can do. Try to pay attention to what your breaks and what you can do, because there's obviously going to be the teams that you play at some point will throw a Brooklyn, will throw something through the face. So if you start really worrying about the breaks that they're getting, that can cause you to make bad shots. So try to live in your own realm, basically. And then from there, I mean, one of the things that I always try to tell people is, you know, try to just stay as calm, cool, collective, and make sure that before you're ready to throw your shot, if you need time, make sure that you take a deep breath and do your same routine over and over and over again. Because basically that's what it's about, is just kind of your routine. Everybody usually has a routine. Some people, you know, pick up a puff ball and squeeze it 3 times type deal. So just try to stay within your routine.
How much do the two of you have to fight off that thought in the back of your head about being seniors and this is it? How hard is that to keep?
Hard. It's really hard. Knowing that this is your last tournament ever of your college career, it's definitely hard. Absolutely.
Does it play a role? I mean, honestly, more so maybe moving into tomorrow?
For me, yes.
honestly, it puts more pressure on me, but I like that. It that gives me positive energy. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, you take with it and you run.
yeah.